What is going on, guys? We are back with some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle videos here on the global version, and I'm going to be doing a video here on how to raise your Super Strike characters from Super Attack 10 to Super Attack 15 because during my LR Goku farming in my stream, people were asking how do you do that? How do you get your character from Super Attack 10 to 15? And this is a pretty old thing, like the majority of the player base know this, but for the newer players who are just coming on, like a lot of people download the game for the second year anniversary. A lot of people download the game for the 200 million download anniversary as well. So there are a lot of new players that don't know everything and don't know even the most simplest of things. And although videos are out there on this information, it's kind of backwash with all other videos that have been coming out as of recently that are Dokkan Battle content. So why not kind of refresh this stuff every now and then? Why not kind of introduce a video back for the new player base who don't want to search a video up or for whatever reason does not know about the method. So anyways, guys, so hope you enjoyed today's video. And we're going to be raising Super Strike characters from Super Attack 10 to 15. Now, I do have, I think, about 3 or 4 to showcase this. Now, for example, we have my Vegeta here. Super Strike unit. Let me actually go to this one here, okay? So he's max Super Attack. Now, all the Super Strike characters can get to Super Attack 15 once you Dokkan Awaken them, okay? Currently, he's in his SR form. He's the Awakened into an SSR. So we're going to Dokkan Awaken him right now. So he requires 7 of his own medals and 7 of those, 7, whatever. So gonna Dokkan Awaken him right now, and then we're gonna get into how you actually get him to his final form. Now, as you can see, let's actually go into the card once again. Here's the man himself, Dokkan Awaken form below 15. Now, how do you do this? Okay, I want to get him to Super Attack 15. All right, there's no way for me to feed more of the SRs into him because he's Dokkan Awakening. He's not the same card, or I can do it, but it's going to be a lesser chance. So how are we going to do this, people? What you have to do, okay, take another copy of the very same card, get this card to Super Attack 5, okay? Get the card to Super Attack 5, Dokkan Awaken this one, and feed it into the one that you, that's Super Attack 10. So we're going to Dokkan Awaken this Vegeta, same medal requirement. It's very heavy in the medals to do this, and it's very heavy in the Zenin to do this. So make sure you have Zenin, make sure you have all the medals you need in order to Dokkan Awaken multiple of these guys so you can feed them in for the level 15, okay? So here he is. So we have one copy of him, Super Attack 10. We have the other copy of Super Attack 15. So now we're going to take the Super Attack 5. Sorry, yeah, we have one copy that's Super Attack 10, one copy of Super Attack 5. So now we're going to take this Super Attack 5 copy and feed it into the Super Attack 10. Now, as you can see, we get the 5 levels. Now, honestly, it doesn't matter if you feed the 5 into the 10 or the 10 into the 5. It's going to equate to 15. So if you make the mistake of feeding the 10 into the 5 or vice versa, whatever, it's the same thing. It's going to be the same card, whatever. So that doesn't factor in. Like it's not like if you take the 10 into the 5, it's going to give you lesser like levels. Going to equate to the same thing. So let's go ahead and do it, guys. And let's get some levels on him while we can. So let's go ahead and throw some of these into him. And give him this, 50, 1,000, whatever. And we're going to do that, okay? So through this process is how you get your Super Strike characters to Super Attack 15 without putting in Elder Kai's or whatnot. Because a lot of you asked me, who do I put Elder Kai's in for my Super Strike characters? You didn't do that. Never ever Elder Kai Super Strike characters because you can farm that. So as you can see, Super Attack has become more powerful. Now, I am of the opinion that you should not SA 15 all your Super Strike characters because it's not really necessary. Characters like Vegeta here, who is made for damage, he's made to hit hard. He'll benefit from getting Super Attack 15. He'll do more damage. All Super Strike characters do more damage with them being at Super Attack 15. And if you want to do that, for sure, go ahead and do that. But support Super Strike characters like I want to say the Tech Piccolo. He provides an attack and defensive buff. He's not really made to be a hard hitter on that team. You can do it by all means. He'll hit harder, but it's not necessary. For example, we also have Jackie Chun. He's made to seal, and he's also made to support as well because I think he provides a 25. He provides a defense and attack buff through his passive as well. So those units who are made to support, I wouldn't go out of my way to Super Attack 15 then because they're not made to hit hard. They can hit harder. All Super Strike characters will hit harder at Super Attack 15, but it's not necessary for everyone in my opinion. Let me lock him up. I don't know why he's not locked up. Now, other units that you definitely want to prioritize that might not be a hard hitter but will benefit from it. Let me actually get rid of this now that we're done with that. Let's go down to STR. Now, we also have Trunks here. Where's my Trunks? Super Strike Trunks, okay? Let me actually click him this way, okay? Here he is, guys. So, he is a supporter, okay? him himself isn't made to hit hard. As you can see, attack and defense are 15% for all allies. So if you put him on your Super Strike team, he'll give everybody a buff. But the thing about him, okay, some Super Strike characters do this. At level 15, launches super attack at 9 key, alright? Launches super attack at 9 key, okay? So, Trunks, once again, he will hit a bit harder, super attack 15, a little bit more, not much. But his benefit is, you know, from getting that, having the ability super early. So, that's why you would want to get him to super attack 15 to benefit. Let me lock him up. Why is he not locked up? That's why you want to get him up to super attack 15. Let's go ahead and do it. We have the same method. We have a Trunks here that's actually fed all the way up to super attack 15. Now we're gonna. Ooh, I don't have the medal. What? I'm missing one. What? That's interesting. Okay. Thought I had the medals. I don't. Whatever. I think I still proved my point. Let's move on to someone else. I think I have Frieza here, Mecha Frieza. So same concept. I have one here. Let me Dokkan Awaken both of them. So. Oh, I don't have the medals for Frieza as well? What? Yo, this video is not going good at all. Oh my god. Let me get the medals for Frieza and I'll be right back. So obviously your boy wasn't too prepared for this video because I didn't have the Trunks medal farm or the Mecha Frieza medal farm, but we just did it, guys. So 7 Mecha Frieza, 7 of those, 7, 7, 7, 7. Let's get into it, guys. Now, the thing about Frieza that makes him kind of best of both worlds, I'm going to show you guys. Let's actually skip the animation. Let's get into the card now. So we know we have our one, you know, one's at super attack 10. The other one that we have is at super attack 5, okay? The thing about Frieza that is kind of best of both worlds, okay? He has the same passive as the Vegeta that we Dokkan Awaken earlier. But he has the same, like, lowering, like, the lowering key requirement on his super attack when he gets to 15. So he has the hard-hitting mechanic to where, well, hard-hitting mechanic. It's not really like a hard-hitting mechanic, but he's a hard hitter. He's meant to hit hard as a super strike unit. And he also lowers his chakra requirement by 9. So he's like a Vegeta and Trunks combined because he doesn't support, he does hit hard and super early, which means he requires less overall key to get his super off. So we're going to feed. This one of the units are definitely worth top tier worth. In terms of Super Strike, top tier now, Super Strike, we're talking about Super Strike cards, not all cards in the game. Let me actually give him some of the Z swords. He's worth, once again, because he does lower attack as well, so you actually want to make sure that you super with him, because lowering attack, very, very clutch. The fact that he can get his super attack early at 9 key, the fact that he does damage on his passive being 40% up when he has 9 key or more. So very, very good unit overall to get to super attack 15, guys. Now there you go. So level 15 super attack, launcher super attack at 9 key or above, so very nice, guys. So that's how you max out the super attack units without using Elder Kais. People don't use Elder Kais. So go ahead and do it if you want. You know, I recommend only doing it for the units that benefit from it, like Trunks, you know, super early. You know, you have the Age of Vegeta, like I Dokkan Awaken in the first part of the video. Let me lock him. I'm locking my cards now. Wow. The Age of Vegeta, he does do damage, so for him, getting his attack up to level 15 will make him do more damage. In case of Frieza, he does super early, and he also lowers attack, and he does damage as well in his passive because he does 40% attack when key is 6 or more, not 9, 6 or more there. So anyways, guys, that's a bit of a rundown on what you do with the raising of the attack to 15. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something if you didn't know about this little thing. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just like, you know, for the newer players, like I said, those of you who don't know about how to do certain things, I'll revisit them for you guys. Just leave a question down below if you have anything you want to know. I'll do a video on it, or if I'll answer it just like as a comment, then I'll do that as well. But if it warrants a video, then I'll do a video to explain to you guys, so you guys can be properly informed and you know, so you know how to play the game. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, comment down below if you've not subscribed. If you've not subscribed, please go ahead and do so, guys, because we are having all kinds of fun over here. And I do recommend you guys do this Super Strike farm right now. Increase drop rate for the medals and guaranteed drop rate for the card. Get it done, people. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.